All right, good morning guys. It is roughly 3:45 a.m. Today I am riding 180 miles on my bike on the Katy Trail for the kids at Ranken Children's Hospital. So the plan is to go 90 miles out, turn around, come 90 miles back.
When the sun's going down, no stars in the sky, I'ma head down the road across county lines.
So when people hear about the Katy Trail, they hear that it's flat and they're like, oh, that's easy. And the thing is about flat is it's not necessarily easy because you constantly are pedaling. There's times on these big Katy Trail rides I've done that I find myself wishing there was a hill just so I could coast down it. But my concerns for this ride, really a ride like this, is this trail is almost like a chat rock. It's really sandy. We just got a lot of rain, so this trail can get kind of soft. So far there's only been a few spots. It's not real bad. But the other thing was the wind. Today's a southeast wind up to 13 miles an hour, so not bad. So I may eat a little bit of wind going out, but coming back I should have a little bit of a tailwind, so that'll be nice.
Where they roll up the smoke, they pour beer and wine.
There's spots on this trail that are like really firm and you can kind of go pretty fast, and then there's spots that I'm in right now that are really like soft and sandy. Like, look at this stuff. Oh. And it makes it really tough to pedal. I went with a 32C Maxxis Refuse tire. So a pretty narrow tire, but this isn't chunky gravel, so I think it was a good choice.
Hearts break on the jukebox, where the neon stars shine, where the neon stars shine, and the whiskey flow in the dark of the night, so nobody knows we're hanging on a memory, we're hung out to dry.
Do you by chance know where the trail reconnects?
It goes that way, and you'll see the signs.
Right on.
They're little signs. They're not big, so you have to pay attention to them.
All right, we're back on track. I missed the sign. Those nice people back there helped me out. That's one thing I've learned when I'm doing these bike trips. People are so nice and willing to help. It's awesome. People are awesome. My very first trip on the Katy Trail, I didn't know what I was doing. I was on my Fuji cross bike with like 25s. I got like 10 flats, had no food. I thought there was like hotels on the route. I ended up staying at the shelter. Luckily, I didn't have a light. It was dark. And I'm sitting there outside the shelter in Tebbets, and these people come by. I'm like, is there any restaurants? They said no. So I said, okay. And they said, do you have any food? I said, well, no. So I was just gonna, you know, tough it out. And they brought me like lunch meat and cheese and like Gatorade. And I want to find those people. I didn't get their contact info. I think I was just too out of it at that point, but I wish I would have gotten their info. So I got to send them a thank you. But people are just, they're so nice when you're on a bike.
Just doing our time, where the neon stars shine, where the folks gather.
All right, guys, I'm at mile 95 right now, stopping to have a sandwich, and I met Jim and Jim and Larry. They're out doing. You guys doing about 50 miles a day?
I'm doing 50. He's doing probably about 30.
Hell yeah! So I'm sitting here talking to Jim and Larry, and I just found out they built their own bicycles. The bikes they're on, they built.
They all look the same. They know my train, but can't remember my name.
So if you guys missed the earlier videos, I'm doing this 180-mile ride for Ranken Children's Hospital in St. Louis. My friend Nick works there, and he invited me to be a champion, to do something crazy, to try to raise money for the hospital. So I figured I'd ride 180 miles for the 80th year anniversary of the hospital. So guys, if you want to donate, I would greatly appreciate it. There's a link in the description below. You can donate any amount and I'll ship you a sticker. Just shoot me an email. I'll put my email on the screen right now. Shoot me an email that you donated with your address and I'll get that sticker out to you. But man, Ranken Jordan Children's Hospital. I can't think of a better reason to ride 180 miles. All right, I'm starting to see stuff. I just saw a pole that had a stop sign on it and I thought it was a person on a bike. Either way, mile 165, 15 to go. Let's freaking get it. All right guys, I made it. 180 miles. The ride numbers, I gotta read these off. 180.22 miles, a moving time of 12 hours, 35 minutes and 19 seconds, average pace of 14.3 miles per hour, elevation gain of 2,841 feet, 6,927 calories burned. Guys, thanks for watching. That ride was for the kids at Ranken Jordan. If you guys want to donate, the link is in the description below. For those of you who have already donated, thank you so much. Guys, if you have not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, like, share, comment, all that good stuff, and you guys have a good one.